Hey, howdy everyone, Lawson here, back in action for more high school attraction. That's right, we're going to Sekaba High, February 11th, Monday, for Ryuki, as we're re-experiencing everything that he's done before. He looks the same age as them.
How are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things. See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Later. By the way, you're...
That's Mame. She's one of my best friends.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi. I'm a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Hold on. In dance club? Huh.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
No?
Oh, it's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
I am the police.
Oh no.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rarotaro, was it?
It's Ryuki!
Rarotaro.
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rarotaro.
That makes sense. He does look like a Rarotaro. Okay, we have to look around here. Locker. A bunch of lockers lined up. The blackboard. So I have a theory that may be an interesting query, as it might be the fact that these two girls are actually queer for each other. I don't know. I just have a feeling. I have a suspicion that these two girls are involved with each other. And I think it's because of specifically this one's predicaments. TBH. I don't know. Perhaps not, perhaps not. Still, really cool. Didn't, das. Okay.
This is an all-girls school, so obviously there are only female students. So it's not like I don't understand why you'd want to stroke that chair, but...
I do not.
I don't know. I still feel like Hama's kind of gay. She just hates high school girls. Like, it's one of those situations like, ugh. Did the AI get dumped by a high school girl when she was, like, doing, like eroges? I want to think so. That's my headcanon, yo. For real. We get X-ray?
Whoa! Mommy turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray.
It's Ame Doi. Our friends call her Ame. Mame.
I don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Amame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery, and no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah, he was a pretty mysterious figure.
Music Food is a subscription music service and mainly focuses on Japanese music, so it's not a widely known service worldwide. But they do have, a lot, 10 million subscribers, so I'm sure they make a good profit. Come on, user prize. Where's your careers? What's your career path going to be after
I
graduation?
could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart! She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
Oh, is she
I work as
idol?
a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket. Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the customers. I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
So she dances. Is she trying to be an idol?
Don't tell anyone, but until about 11.
Even when you were 17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's actually a universal-wide ban around the world. Not necessarily that a particular Article 61 or whatever, but yeah. Generally speaking, if they're under 18, they shouldn't be working past like 8 o'clock, I think it is. I think 10 is probably like a hard, but you know. Companies really like to not give people work. Would be like, you know what, let's be extra safe.
Though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age. So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me. My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
Oh. Give her money. He is an innocent baby.
I know about the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
Mama toy. Her friends call her Mama.
Anyway, the girl does have some nice femurs. I'd love to get inside those for a taste of the marrow.
What is wrong with you?
There always has to be a perverted one, right? A pervy one and the one that's doing their job. See, Ame skeleton. There we go, we did it.
Iris is sitting on a chair.
Leering at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I was not leering. Iris is just sitting on a chair. I have no further commentary.
Now you're trying too hard.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Not a hint of lecturous intent. I am looking at Iris sitting on a chair.
Clickety clack, clickety clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
Mr. Ryuki.
Are you okay?
No folk anthem. Oh, that's cute. The song Ryuki was just singing was German as soup socks, I think. Listen to Ryuki's no idea where he got that from, right?
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal?
Like I mentioned last night, maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension, and that split the body in two.
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
Don't you know today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Oh, right. Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mame, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
Okay.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair, but we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
Oh, that's cute. What was the green? There was a green around here. Like, oh my god. What's this about being swallowed into another dimension? Oh yeah.
That QR code video. A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
The Bats 490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Oh?
Yes, so did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
but no one knows what that secret is.
Ah! Creep.
Genny,
Creep.
I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahman in Golden Yokocho. Though, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes, I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it.
Several people? It's Gen Ishiyagane, the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahim.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takuro was still the man behind the chef's knife. But now it's his son Ota running things. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking.
Oh.
These dishes are missing the most important condiment.
Love? What would be the most important condiment?
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent. There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
You didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
There's a reason he always wears the mask. He would scare people if he took it off. I haven't seen him without his mask myself, but that's what he said. Supposedly it's something he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid.
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're just a big ol' happy threesome.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Amame visited Brahman a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahmin too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
It's so weird. They're so weird.
Well, I think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sounds good.
Okay, that was weird that it just took forever to actually get going, but yeah. I don't think there is anything else over here. I want to make a quick little sweep because I am a paranoid person when it comes to this stuff. Although this particular game is not that bad with missable stuff. Missable trophos. So let's go to Matsuda Diner then. Let's see how Oda's doing because he talked about him. I guess Mizuki's there too. So he runs the diner now? He's helping his mom? That's sweet. Ota finally is no longer garbage. Maybe. Matsuda Diner, February 11th. Monday. He's cute. Who's that dude?
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis?
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Kizuna?
I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
Kizuna? What?
Salt, pepper, spices, and...
It says Ota's black sauce.
Ew. Oh, thank you. A table. There's a menu on the
Chef's
table.
choice salad.
I guess it's up to luck.
There's a menu on the table. Oh, curry. Various condiments.
Wow, it's stuffed so tight.
Why did you say it like that?
She's just making a note of it. Nothing creepy. Jeez, pervert. Photo display of the family. Okay, that's cute. Her name, kitchen. Ooh. There's strips of paper with the menu written on them on the wall. Okay. I see the kitchen on the other side of the counter.
See something you like, Ryuki?
No?
I'll sell you that poster for 1,000 yen.
No, thank you.
Just trying to get money. Oda is just trying to be a good boy, trying to sell things good. There are autographs from famous people on display. Cool. It's a window. Through the tiptoes. Like it.
You want me to smack your bucket, Ryuki?
No.
Why not? There's a mob leaning against the table. Interesting. Interesting choice.
Mr. Ryuki, there's a video of Tessa playing Mulku. Wanna watch?
Maybe later.
Oh. Asking another question. Do you like insects? Pasty? Neither. Dislike. I do dislike them. I'm not a fan. Locked. I definitely feel like this is something that my friend would say. If like, do you like insects? I'd be like, no. I'm just like, okay, block.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way.
I see.
Okay, then.
Look, Ryuki, a jellyfish.
It's a stool.
That's a stool. It's a bookshelf. It's a lucky cat statue. Okay. Oh, nothing else really here.
Kizzy, if you wanted to change the light bulbs or something, you can stack the cases there and stand on top of them.
No, thank you. I have absolutely no desire to do so.
Kitsy? Oh, it's just a little pet name. I wonder how they're, like, huh. Like, she's a new character for sure. She is new. I have to wonder how they are. The swinging door installed here. Okay. Low table. Floor cushion. A fortune. Okay. The clock. I don't like broken clocks. Why doesn't he like broken clocks? What's with him? Just a customer, I guess?
Pardon me, but may I ask your name?
Sad. No response. He seems to be depressed. Just a customer, I guess?
It's all right now, because I am here! How are you, young boy?
Is he gonna vomit?
Guess he's not doing too good.
Did he eat something wrong?
Maybe you shouldn't talk to that guy. He seems pretty drunk.
He's drinking non-alcoholic beer.
What do you want, jerk?
I was not aware you could get drunk from non-alcoholic beverages.
Okay. You know, he might just be on drugs. See here. Oh,
Hey, Mizuki. Isn't that your chair?
Hey, Ota! Does this place have fire insurance?
damn. Damn. My chair for kids. Okay, let's talk to Oda then.
Are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me? Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
He's linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. That's how I know his name and age.
Ota is 24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
That came out of nowhere. Of course I have one.
Really?
You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
What?
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
There you go.
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into
like her.
baby-faced guys that know how to cook?
Ugh, no shame.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
Cute.
I yearn to be a princess. I
Me.
hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday.
Me?
That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Glass slipper?
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes. My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
That is true.
Who is she? Is she just always there? Is this a parallel world already? He's cooking food in the kitchen.
Nah.
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
That's right.
Sama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Matsuda Diner was closed for a long time. Recently reopened. They get decent customer traffic and make a pretty good amount of money. Okay. It's good to know that he's doing good.
Man, that was crazy! I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it.
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
Huh?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Oh.
Yup. There was some kind of code hidden in it, too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
Bats 490, Secret of the World. Iris and Amame mentioned the same thing.
Okay.
The video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means, though.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means Alternate Reality Game.
So, interesting note. This game had an ARG attached to it before it was being released and everything. And I do find it very cutesy that it was like that. You know? Really.
The game players decode the information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward. Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
The goal of the ARG varies. If someone beats it, they might get a prize, but most time, it's just a prank. Oftentimes, the main objective is simply to solve the mystery. Sometimes they're even used as a marketing tool. ARG are progressed by an undefined number of players working together, mainly online. Due to this, it has a high potential to spread fast. Makes it very helpful when marketing content. This game did. Feels like an employee note. My goodness. Doesn't really mention anything. Okay. Let's talk to you, Kazuna. Shide. Okay. Oh, she is.
I am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform?
Don't tell me you're a uniform buffer, Yuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame too. Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you?
Well, I do now.
Do you mean Amame Doi?
Yeah.
Then I do know her. I met her at Sekiba High earlier.
Iris and Mame belong to the same dance club as I. It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis.
Yeah, why do you call music that?
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their 3rd year, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
So why is that? Kizuna, you are a strange girl. I love you for that.
I was watching that quiz show live as well. Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not? Are you certain you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
She really has. Oh my god, I get why she calls her Big Sis. She had a lot of trauma and such. Like, honestly, when you go through AI The Summoning Files, everybody, the first game, you witness Mizuki having to deal with a lot of shit. And this is stuff that no kid should go through. Rarely would a kid actually go through this kind of thing, of just having to deal with so many things at once happening to her. And honestly, is Kizune just picking up on that vibe? Because drama like that does age you. It does, mentally. So, does she just recognize that Mizuki is mature for her age? Rather interesting. Huh.
Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
That was nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
Okay, well, she does like to dance. I do remember that.
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Oh yeah, it is. So, why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
Mizuki is sitting in front of me.
Huh. And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Oh.
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
Oh my god, Mizuki's just like, I take care of everybody here. She is the owner of a CEO company, oddly enough.
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
I heard the details from Iris. Recording the consistency of testimony is part of my job.
Iris had an offer to appear on the show, so she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
President? Aren't you 12?
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
Told you.
Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Yes.
Where did this come
Yes.
I want to see too.
I want to see Kizzy
Don't you want
dance.
to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've gotta see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
from? Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet.
Oh. Yeah.
Dust and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole.
Need to be whole. It's a heart. Heart backpack. Why do you have a heart backpack? That was a really cute song though, like honestly. Super cute.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you? I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old. My father's American, and my mother's Japanese. So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
Huh?
This is not, how to say, Prince material. So we're just watching this, eh? He's completely out of it.
Actually, I got fired yesterday. I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you
Art?
really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow!
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
He's probably just a little drunk.
No, I'm not okay! My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second!
Okay.
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her!
Okay, my
Won't
dude.
you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna.
No, please
My
no.
motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again.
Nah, this man is too much of a simp. No way.
Now, we haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
You still look at him? He's completely out of it. Okay, so it's just those little bits. Alright then. Well, I think we had enough fun time for now, everybody. So next time, we'll be visiting the Kumakuras and seeing what exactly them Yakuzas are doing with their funny little business. Until then, though, thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all later, okay? Sayonara! Bye-bye!